What's good, brothers and sisters? How y'all doing today? Will the economy collapse? Brothers and sisters, there is no economy. You know what money magic is? Money magic isn't burning some candles and casting a spell for more money. Real money magic is the economy. The economy was created to be collapsed. That's what y'all don't get. Money magic is how they come in and they take over entire continents of tribes, of nations, of kingdoms. You know, they come in, they create the economy, the money magic. They introduce that to the people. They get the people using the money, right? And then what happens once people start using money is their way of life changes. Now, to get things, they need money. Whereas before, they would just make things that they needed, you know? And over time, over a few generations, it doesn't take very many generations at all, they get them into these school systems, right? And they act like the school systems is there to teach people and to help people prosper and thrive. But the school systems is just there to indoctrinate people and to program people so they can be controlled. So, you force children to sit still for 8 hours a day. You hinder their growth. You know, you ruin their bodies because children are supposed to be moving around and playing. A child loses their flexibility by like middle school. It hinders the growth of their senses, like your gut instinct, your eyesight, your hearing. You're stuck in a box all day long. You can't see very far. You can't hear very far. All you can hear is what's being echoed off of the walls, you know? And you can see what's around you, brothers and sisters. I shouldn't have to be explaining this stuff, but they're not worried about the economy collapsing. They don't fear that. They're not scared of that. The economy is the money magic. It's created to take 100% full control over the people of a geographical location, and then it's meant to be collapsed. Brothers and sisters, that's how they get you to where you don't know how to survive off the land, and then they take everything from you. They take control of your food, water, shelter, and your way of life, and then they take that from you. And now you're forced to do what they say. You know what I mean? They're not going to allow you. They could shut off the internet. You know what I mean? And then you wouldn't be able to look up how to farm. You wouldn't be able to look up how to germinate a seed. And then they've got these GMO plants out here that don't even reproduce seeds. So if you get food from the store and you bring it home, you can't just harvest the seeds and go plant them in the woods or something and try to hide you some tomato plants. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So is the economy going to collapse? It might, but it was created to be collapsed. This system is not made for prosperity, for a healthy nation, for healthy people. It's not made for the pursuit of happiness. You know what I mean? The people that really run this world, do you even think that they use money? They got these little black cards that has unlimited numbers and bank accounts. Like, they don't do anything for money. Y'all think that the people that rule this world is just greedy and they just want all the money and da-da-da. That kind of mentality assumes that you have the opportunity to win the Monopoly game and you could win the majority of the money. With that kind of mentality, anybody could just come along, create anything, you know what I mean, become a billionaire, and you could start doing the same things that they're doing. That's not how this world works. That's not how money magic works. That's not how the economy works. You don't make it to the top. You don't. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? And if you start trying to start businesses or anything like that, you'll realize real quick that the world's not made. The world is not your friend. It's not. The economy is not your friend. You know what I mean? They want you to get 501c3 licenses to do good deeds. They want you to get business licenses to be able to sell things. It's the mark of the beast. You can't buy or sell without the license and the social security number, brothers and sisters. Everybody's talking about this virus. This fake virus is created so that they can implement the mark of the beast. Y'all are so dumb. Like, think about, the media is telling you that the chip is the mark of the beast. That makes you complacent with the mark of the beast that you've already accepted. They're telling you it's the mark of the beast. That's how you know it's not the mark of the beast. You know what I mean? Just use some common sense. The mark of the beast is in your wallet. You can't start a business, and you can't get a job, you can't get a car, a phone, you can't sell your cloak and buy a sword or a gun. You know what I mean? You can't get a house, can't get nothing without that license and social security number. And you can't work under the table. You know what I mean? You can't do it, not legally. They find out you're working under the table, they'll come and they'll lock your ass up. You won't be working under the table for very long. You'll be working on the table in jail for $1 a day. One little piece of fortitude.